आर्टिस्ट का टैलेंट रिव्यू करने का काम है तुम लोग का। ये साले ब्यूटिक वाले स्लैब्स हगेंगे भी तो तुम लोग बोलेंगे वाह क्या हगा है। लेकिन एक अच्छा आर्टिस्ट भी जान लगाते अपने आर्ट में, उन लोग को क्या मिलता है? क्या मिलता है उन लोग को? कृष कपूर, आज के बाद ये नाम नहीं भूला।
यहाँ पे टैलेंट से ज्यादा ईगोज और टैंट्रम्स झेलने पड़ते हैं। Would you be able to do that?
I just want to write, ma'am.
विश मीट वानी हमारा नया गाना यही लिखेगी।
मैं बोल
13. I think this will 2 PhD scholars. So that's why this portion and this last portion is remain. So why wasting? So I'm transplanted here Samba Musuri. You know? No. This rice, this is 150 days rice. So transplanted actually DPT 5204 before 10 days completed. So year one and Patikota field. Less than 1 acre land is there. This is under my control. This is also Samba Musuri.
জুম ইন করিও নাই না বেশি দেখা
As part of the curriculum, I am doing my master's research here. The topic of the master's research is effect of nano DAP and growth on yield of rice. The objectives are like how the nano DAP is affecting the growth and yield in rice and economics. Generally, we apply traditional fertilizers. Generally, we apply traditional fertilizers which have less nutrient use efficiency. So, in order to overcome this, we are applying nano DAP, which improves the nutrient use efficiency and improve the crop growth and yield, reduce the cost. And the variety which I have chosen for my research is RNR 15048, which is Telangana soil.
Very popular variety in this region.
Which is resistant to several diseases like blast and all those things. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can ask me.
Ask anything you feel in this crop.
What is the main motto of this project?
Main motto, just to know how the nano DAP is affecting the growth and yield, and also the economics. It is 34 days since I have transplanted today, as of today.
So your main objective is using nano DAP instead of and reducing the commercial fertilizers. Okay, instead of that using nano DAP. So reduce the cost, production cost. Okay, right.
Bro, we cannot do genetic engineering and this.
My department is agronomy. We are mainly focused on production, not genetic and all those things. That will be coming under breeding department. So they will be doing all those things. You may visit that field also. You can ask it.
We will visit.
Thank you, sir.
এটা কি রাইস? ব্ল্যাক রাইস।
आज ये लिख खाई थी वो देखी तो बोर्ड रे
कौन लिखा है इसे? ब्लैक राइस।
ब्राउन राइस फोटो बड़ी काट दो देखना चाहिए।
D1 is 35 days and D2 is 16 days.
खाएगा तो कम से
टेस्ट करना आसे यार 1 acre how much cost here का हुआ
don't explain too much
हैं
ଫିସରୀ ମାନଙ୍କର ଏଠି କିଛି କାମ ଅଛି କି?
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଏଇଟା ବୋଲେ ବନ୍ଧ ଅଛି।
Complete nitrogen application levels on growth, productivity and nitrogen use efficiency of kharif rice. So as we already know that nitrogen has impact in the chlorophyll content of the leaf, and if there is more chlorophyll in the leaf, it will become more green. Okay. So nowadays there are several handheld chlorophyll meter are being used to assess how much amount of chlorophyll is present in the leaf. So also like green seeker are there, SPAD meter is there. So in this research, I am using SPAD meter to assess that if the leaves are green enough, so if the leaves are green enough, then there is no need of urea application, and if it is not green enough, then we have to apply the urea. But then there is a question, if, as we know that urea is not given together at the base surge, like as because it will get lost. So how much amount of split we need to give, that is based on that is like my research topic. So here treatments are there. It exists like 15 kg per hectare, 20 kg per the different splits, like 8 treatments are there. So based on that, like we need like I will see that how much amount of urea we need to give for each split, so that will maximize the production as well as minimize the total resource consumption. Thank you.
And my research topic is about effect of potassium humus application on growth and productivity of transplanted kharif rice. Mainly potassium humus is a organic, 100% organic, which contains humic acid, which increase microbial population in the soil, and it also increase soil physical properties like water holding capacity, bulk density, and porosity. Through this application, I can also get more productivity and yield of the rice, and I will apply these potassium humus in 3 different splits doses, like in panicle initiation stage, maximum tillering stage, and in basal dose. And with recommended dose of fertilizers like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, like 80:40:40. And I will apply these potassium humus different treatments like 10 kg per hectare, 20 kg per hectare, and 30 kg per hectare.
What is the objective of your research?
Mainly my objective is to increase productivity and yield, and also to notice how much microbial activity is there in soil by applying this potassium humus, how much microbial activities increases.
Okay, you guys can go there, okay? Go out. Go from this.
So, rice come back. All is completed or you came
Came first time.
So this is a rice from Diancha intercropping. So the Diancha is killed at 2 treatments. The first treatment is at 25 days. So after 25 days of sowing, we use 2 herbicides for killing the Diancha, bispyruvate sodium and 2,4-D. So this plot is actually bispyruvate sodium, so it's not that much effective, and the weeds are also so high. And this plot is 2,4-D, and this is bispyruvate sodium. So by using bispyruvate sodium, the Diancha is almost incorporated in the soil, and also the weeds are also very effective. Diancha is weed management. So to reduce the chemical fertilizers, it will automatically increase the nitrogen quantity.
There is no herbicide as such with that much weed.
Sundar picture. Brown manure.
So by this experiment, we need to see the effect of brown manuring on weed dynamics, the effect of brown manuring on nitrogen availability in the soil, and also the effect of brown manuring on growth parameters of the crop.
Brown manure. Weed. Integrated weed.
So we'll let them grow all the weeds so that we'll calculate the population of the weeds in per plot.
So for understanding this experiment, you have to know green manuring, what is brown manuring, what is ठीक है. Next, that senior brother will explain.
तेलुगु ओडिया मिक्स बंगाली भी है
मिक्सचर.
demand only like rohu, katla also.
Which breed race is it? Which Rupchand. Everybody moving.
ये कौन सी वैरायटी? इधर
ब्रो सेंड करना सेंड करना
like first it is like piranha fish. After the fishes are won't get this carnivores like small fishes and everything. Is converted into slowly eating like these plants and anything. So that's why.
हाँ सर चल रहा हूँ.
हमारा तंदर
इतने छोटो.
हाँ भाई यही बड़ा आसे जान चिंगुड़ी भी आसे जान सब छोटे छोटे यही बड़ा देखा फास्ट को मास के चिन कर थोड़ा
दादा कितना दिन का है ये बात?
2 months
हमको